Hello, guys. My name is SYX Satori, and I kind of just wanted to make my first video on this channel, mainly talking about my mental health journey and things I had to overcome over the past few years. Yeah, pretty much I'm just going to be talking about that in today's video. And I'm just going to, give you an overhaul of who I am. So tune in the video and catch you. Hey, how you guys doing? My name is SYX Satori. I just want to get on here and make my first video, talking about my mental health journey, and mainly talk about some of the things I had to deal with over the past 2 years, from a little bit of being homeless, being in and out of different group homes and things like that. Um, I don't want to come on here and be ashamed to talk about my life story. I just hope that inspire a lot of you out there, whoever you may be. Hopefully, my story can touch some people, maybe if not a lot. But I mainly wanted to talk about how my mental health problems began. It all started in 2015. I was in my early 20s. And yeah, I started this fast food job, and I ended up trying some weed, but it turns out the weed was lace. Yeah, it was lace. And yeah, and then ever since then, I started having mental health problems. I was getting Baker acted, and in and out of the hospital and things like that. And that's when my life began to take a downward spiral. And my family was trying to do everything they can to help me and be supportive, but I was being very difficult. You know, and in my mind, I was feeling like they weren't being supportive, but deep down, they really was being supportive of me. You know, especially pretty much my siblings all together. They were trying to be as supportive as possible, to my cause. But I kept spiraling down, substance abuse, and that's what kept leading my life in a downward spiral. But now I'm on the path of sobriety, and I feel like I'm doing a lot better um, while being on the path of sobriety. Um, I think that's the best choice for me at the moment. Everything I went through previously that got me up to this point now. I'm not in the best of situation in my life right now, but I'm currently, it could be worse. I'll say that. I'll say years and years ago, I was heading down the wrong path, hanging around the wrong type of people. And I feel like it was, regressing. And, now I feel like I'm heading down the right path. I feel like it's light at the end of the tunnel. I feel optimistic 100%. Um, but now I want to kind of get on to the medication. I currently take Risperdal, currently take Depakote. Um, I currently take, well, I don't take Cogentin anymore. I take Vistarol for anxiety. Um, and I take Trazodone for sleep. It's a antidepressant. So I take an antidepressant for sleep. I take Risperdal for, like visual distortions, hallucinations, things like that. And it helps me sleep as well too. Then I take Depakote, um, which is for manic episodes. So previously, all the things I experienced in the past, with dealing with substance abuse, kind of, I believe, it kind of brought out latent, mental illness, in a way. I know from my experience the things that I went through, but not that I'm grabbing onto it and praising my mental illness, but I'm just bringing awareness of, the things that I've been through over the past few years. And now I really see now that I was in a worse spot like years and years ago. My life was really heading downward, and I really just thank God that, he saved me from possibly being dead or being in jail or being locked up in an institution, for the rest of my life. But anyway, I don't mean to keep this too long. I'm going to make a part 2 of this, and I'll catch you later. You guys rate, comment, subscribe, and you can share it. Let's bring more awareness to it. Let's look at mental illness in a more positive light, and and let's not stigmatize mental illness. Mental health is on the rise nowadays, and more awareness should be brought to it. So, but anyway, you guys take care and peace out.